Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. All right, is this thing on? Come on, man. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Hey, man, that's what happens when you go live. All right. Where was I? Let's start this thing over again. All right. Pretend we didn't have a malfunction, and we're just gonna start over again. All right. And pretend everything is perfect. All right. So let's try it. So we're gonna go back in time and do this again. You guys still with me? Thank you guys. You guys are awesome for staying with me. All right. Where was I? Okay, pretend. Let's start over again. Ready? Here we go. Today on Hidden Secrets Revealed Live, impending Bitcoin supply shortage 2024. What is the halving and why number go up? Historically, for those who need to know this, Bitcoin prices go up. This is a strange phenomenon that is associated with halving events. There have been 3 prior, correct me if I'm wrong, but the next Bitcoin halving is estimated to occur in April 2024. Let's talk about it today on Hidden Secrets Revealed Live. HSRL is a production of Safe New Media. Before we go on, just really quickly, I have to let you know who this show is for. Why? Because if you don't fit the target audience, you're not allowed to leave a comment, at least not a negative comment. And you are invited to make fun of me as long as it's funny. Self-actualizers are characterized by efficient perceptions of reality, the ability to judge situations correctly and honestly. You are alerted by the superficial and dishonest. To listen to me, you strive for self-fulfillment and possess unique characteristics that enable you to perceive reality accurately and engage in meaningful pursuits outside of yourself. Who this show is for: self-actualizers, agents of progress, making the most of your life. This micro podcast live stream, the only one right now of its kind on this subject, going live on X. Therefore, the most popular live stream podcast live right now on this subject, going live on X, is not for you, sweetheart. If you take yourself too seriously, no. If you are a seeker, let me be your guide to discover accurate truth for yourself. Let me help you increase the quality and effectiveness of your life by revealing to you the hidden secrets of the universe. This show is specifically for those who are seeking new perspectives, fresh ideas, and a willingness to explore new possibilities. My intention is to help you stay ahead of the curve and make the most out of emerging opportunities. Got it? Good. Today on HSRL, ladies and gentlemen, I have a confession to make. You may have noticed that many episodes of this podcast have something to do with Bitcoin. The truth is, it's very interesting to me. I don't know about you, but it took me a while to discover it. 2018 to be exact. That's when I first started stacking sats. Sure, I was late to the party. But you have to start somewhere, right? Suddenly, the realization that the US dollar is a fiat currency struck me. Up until then, I never thought about it. The realization sent me down a rabbit hole. So there I was, forced to face the fact that I never fully understood how money works. And it was a startling wake up call, ladies and gentlemen. Sure, I knew about inflation, sort of, but I didn't understand the mechanics of the dollar. Not only that, I didn't understand debt. You could say I was financially illiterate. What I discovered is that Bitcoin turns the dollar upside down. It feels like the opposite of how the central banking system works. Why is that significant? Because it's not every day that a new kind of money is created. Now, the Bitcoin halving, the Bitcoin halving is a significant event. For those who don't know what that is, okay, maybe you are where I was back then and didn't know. The reward for mining Bitcoin transactions is cut in half approximately every 4 years. It's like telling a kid, hey, you know that lemonade stand you and your friends started? Well, every 4 years, you got to use half the lemons. When the world gives you lemons, you cut them in half every 4 years. But don't worry, that will only make your customers more thirsty. This reduction impacts the inflation rate of Bitcoin, leading to decreased supply and influencing the demand and supply economics, which in turn affects the price of Bitcoin. It's called scarcity, kids. When demand goes up, you cut supply. When the reward for mining Bitcoin becomes less profitable, guess what happens? Well, the next Bitcoin halving. Do you say having or halving? I'm an American. I say having, but it's you guys know what I mean. This event is estimated to occur in April 2024. Next month, Bitcoin's issuance will halve. Have you ever thought about the way that you pronounce halve and half? It will be cut in half, reducing miner rewards from approximately 900 to 450 units per day, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. You guys are smarter than me. Leave a comment. If you make fun of me, I don't care as long as it's funny. Share this with somebody. The having, let's just say having. But okay, as an American, this is my funny accent and I say having, but it's really halving. I can't get over it. All right, move on. Come on. This will reduce the block reward from 6.25 BTC to 3.125 BTC. Bitcoin. Well, I don't know why I said BTC, but it cuts it down to 3.125 Bitcoin per block, impacting miners' profitability and the overall mining process. Okay. So, this reduction in supply historically leads to increased scarcity, potentially affecting Bitcoin's price positively in the long term. Number go up. This time is different, folks. Today, we have institutional investors in the game. On March 5th, when Bitcoin reached its new all-time high, the BlackRock ETF saw a record inflow of $788.3 million in one single day. This meant that BlackRock had to buy over 11,000 Bitcoins. What do you think is going to happen after the halving? As always, do your own research. This is not financial advice, but can you say feedback loop? I know you can. That's my time. I got to get back to work. Thanks for watching today's episode of Hidden Secrets Revealed Live. It's not necessary to follow me on X, formerly known as Twitter. But you can visit my profile to learn more about me. I want to get to know you. It's not necessary to follow me. All right, but I do follow others who are adding value. It's your choice. Team up with me to bring about serious advancement for each other. Thanks for watching today's show, you guys. Here's the plan. If you want to keep watching, I'm gonna just tell you there's no more Bitcoin talk. So if you're here for that, thank you for watching. Here's the plan. The plan is for our community to share with each other the systems, processes, and workflows that we are successfully using in order to help each other grow. So you can catch a replay of this episode, and you can catch it every Wednesday. I do this for fun. It's for fun. On Wednesdays, you can go to the official page, safenewmedia.com/HSRL. Self-actualizers can join our community. You're invited to apply at safenewmedia.com/XOXO if you are a self-actualizer. Get into the inner circle via guild.xyz. Some people don't like Telegram. I do. But to get to the private Telegram, you have to go through guild.xyz. Now, again, thank you for watching today's episode. Please let me know if I missed anything, if there's something you wanted me to say that I didn't say or something I got wrong. Let me know. All right, that's the conclusion of the topic about Bitcoin, the Bitcoin halving. Not financial advice, do your own research, but it's a good time to at least have some exposure to this asset class. You know, it's not for everybody, but it's I don't want to tell people to buy Bitcoin because this is not financial advice. I'm just saying that you might want to think about it. Okay, now enough of that. We're going to wrap it up today. Are you an accredited investor? This is not financial advice. This is not an offer for anything. Just so you know, this is not an offer, not a solicitation of an offer to buy or sell securities. Past performance is not an indication of future results. Investing involves risk and may result in partial or total loss. Prospective investors should carefully consider investment objectives, risks, charges, and expenses, and should consult with a tax or legal advisor before making any investment decision. Now, I hate it when people say that being said, but I'm saying it. That being said, Bitcoin is one way to go. Another way to go, if you're interested, not everybody cares about generational wealth, but some of us do. And another proven investment is multifamily real estate. My team and I are looking for property managers, motivated sellers, brokers, and other investors. All right. If that's relevant to you, then great. If not, you don't have to watch this. But I appreciate you guys watching. We are now accepting accredited and non-accredited investors to subscribe to our wait list. This is not an offer for anything, but you can get on the wait list at Inveresta.com. Multifamily investors and motivated sellers, hit me up. There's an X profile for our company at Inveresta. That's all I'm going to say about that. Again, not an offer for anything at this time. Lastly, before I let you guys go, I have a newsletter. Did you guys know I have a newsletter? Anybody can get in. Now, I have a hypothesis that I'm working with that I believe that it is possible to not make all the mistakes yourself, but to pay attention to what has been proven by other people who have done it. All right. Be aware that there is a cognitive bias called survivorship bias. Okay. I have to point this out because survivorship bias is where You just look at the winners, and therefore you don't think you can fail. All right? But I'm not going to give any toxic positivity to you. I'm going to tell you that you might fail. All right? But it depends on how you define fail. Okay? As long as I'm alive, I haven't failed yet. That's just how I feel about it personally. It's it's silly, completely ridiculous, term to say someone failed because they didn't get rich. But I believe that the only way to really help the world is for you to get rich. It's the best way that you can help others. So I have a newsletter called Methods of Prosperity, aka the Billionaire Letters. It's for anyone who agrees that success leaves clues and it's possible to learn from history. I don't have it all figured out, do you? We can notice what other actual billionaires and successful people do and what they avoid, the mistakes they make. We don't have to make all the mistakes ourselves. We can pay attention to the actual data points, the psychology of billionaires. There's something to learn. That's all I'm saying. And that's the newsletter. That's what it's about. This week's will be about Zuckerberg. Thanks for making this the most popular live stream at this hour. Oh, by the way, here's the where you subscribe to the newsletter. There's also I have it on Paragraph too for Web3, but this is the one for normies. Go to hello.seanellenfinn.com/methods. All right, I appreciate you guys watching Hidden Secrets Revealed live. I do this for fun on Wednesdays. All right, it's something I do. I broadcast it on X, formerly known as Twitter, and I thank you for making this the most popular live stream at this hour on the subject by yours truly, broadcasting on X, formerly known as Twitter, the most popular. Number go up. Hidden Secrets Revealed Live is a production of Safe New Media, unconventional, diversified, global digital media company devoted to the practice, administration, and dissemination of its founder, moi, yours truly. I do invite you to belong higher, join our community. You can do that at safenewmedia.com/XOXO. There's an application there, questionnaire. Just a few questions. That's it. I got to go. Appreciate you guys watching Hidden Secrets Revealed live. I like you, but don't take it from me. Don't take my word for it. Decide for yourself.